everybody. Thanks again for joining me. My name is Lizzie if you're new, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you love Bath & Body Works hauls, and if you want, hit the notification bell because I am posting hauls nonstop. Today is July 2nd. Yes, 4th of July weekend. My work gave us a 4-day weekend, so Friday and Monday are holidays for us. So that was super nice and just needed that break. And I saw that a lot of other candles and Bath & Body Works stuff was going to be marked down to 75% this weekend. So I had to bring my son to his first dentist appointment. So unfortunately, I couldn't get there right when they opened. But I did get to my store shortly after they opened. And luckily, they still had tons left on their tables. Pretty much now, I think previous weeks, they had maybe just one small table that they had marked down to 75% off stuff. And now that it's 4th of July weekend and SAS is coming to an end, I believe next weekend, they are marking more and more down. So it's nice if you wait, or if you didn't, like probably I didn't for most of the stuff, you can get price adjustments usually within your store. So yeah, I've been getting just like nonstop hauls and backups of stuff, but I did do like a price adjustment for some online stuff, so I saved some money there. And some of this stuff is backups, but like I said, a lot of new stuff was getting marked down 75% off with some candles, so I just had to run to my store and check it out, and I came out with a huge haul. If you saw that thumbnail, huge long receipt, that wasn't even like half of the receipt. And they also kind of made a boo-boo on my receipt in my favor, so I'll explain that at the end. But yeah, and let's just get started. I do want to share one small haul I did. I think it was just earlier this week, Tuesday, I think. I just wanted to go there, see what new stuff was marked down that day, and walked out with just a few items, not much. I did pick up a Perfect Peony perfume, so this is the full bottle, and it was 75% off finally. They had a bunch of these, so I just grabbed one of them, and I decided to pick up one of these. It's the Saltwater Breeze Moisturizing Body Wash. Just got one of those, and this was one of the last couple that were left, the Beachfront Blanket Moisturizing Body Cream. So I don't really use the body creams, but everybody's been going crazy for this scent. I think I ordered shower gel and the fine fragrance mist are in my online order, so I actually have that to film eventually. So I did pick up the body cream just to have like a set, and maybe I'll resell on mercari, I don't know. I did get a travel size at the beach shower gel. They only had travel size for the shower gel. And last, this wasn't 75% off, and I forgot to bring a candle that I wanted to exchange, but I just bought it 50% off because I've been meaning to get this one with this label, the limoncello, and it was the last one there. Like, they had a bunch maybe a week ago, and then I just wanted to see if they still had more so I could bring my exchanged candle, and this was the last one, so I was like, okay, I'll just get it now. It's 50% off anyway. And it didn't have a lid, so I just grabbed one off another candle, and I didn't see this lid before, so I just thought that was a pretty lid to put on top of it. So a limoncello 3-wick, that was 50% off. So not a very big haul there, but the Beachfront Blanket was $3.62. The At the Beach travel size is $1.62. Perfect Peony perfume was $9.87. Original price is $39.50, so that's a huge discount. And the Saltwater Breeze was $3.37. So got that. And now let's get into what I found today at the store. So they were, stocking and creating all these 75% off tables, for the holiday weekend. So I was so happy I got there, and what I knew everybody was saying was 75% off was the Love Always Wins 3-wick candles now. So it's the Sunwash Citrus, Sugared Lemons, Mandarin, Agave Nectar, and I didn't get this when it first released because, I like the scent. The packaging was fine, but I was like, oh, I really don't need it, so I'll just wait, and I'm glad I did because now they're 75% off. So I actually picked up 4 of those. Yeah, so some have the black lid, some have the silver. But I was on the hunt for it, and it wasn't on the 75% off table. So I was like, oh, maybe, they're not, or my store is out of them. But they were It looks like they were setting the candle shelves. I think all of the summer stuff is coming off, and they're gonna start stocking the fall scents, which weren't out yet, but they were just like taking everything down. And she had the big pile of these candles, and she was actually moving them to the 75% off table. So she put a stack of them, and I'm like, oh, these are 75% off. And she said, yes. So I just grabbed 4. I was like, I don't need more. And there was probably still a dozen left. And it's such a nice, like, citrusy scent. It's just fresh. And so I figured, why not get that? And then they had a bunch of single wicks that were 75% off. So I managed to grab a bunch of those. So I did grab a pineapple mango, a brighter day, which is the orange zest and sea spray. I heard this doesn't have a huge strong throw, but I like the packaging, bright pink. I actually already have one of those, but another one doesn't hurt, especially 75% off. Endless Weekend. A couple firecracker pops in the single wicks. I really like the single wick. For some reason, the 3 wick with the flags on it, I didn't care for. But yeah, this one smells different to me. It just smells like sweeter, juicier cherry. And the other one just smelled kind of off. But who knows? So I already have a few of the single wicks, but I figured now I could grab a couple more and burn some. And a lemon mint leaf. And a passion fruit banana flower. So yes, there was tons of single wicks. So I'm so glad I got what I wanted. Maybe I should have gotten some more, but, you know, I really don't need any. And then body care is just going nuts. I, like, organized everything I accumulated and bought so far during the SAS. But, you know, when you're at the store, and I still have a couple online orders coming, everything kind of goes out the window, and I just, like, don't remember how many I have, what I have. Do I have this part of the set or not? So it just, you know, I figured if anything, I could return, exchange, or resell. So another Boardwalk Taffy Fine Fragrance Mist. I heard some stores actually don't have this anymore, and I think it might not be online anymore. So my store had a bunch of Fine Fragrance Mist. I don't think they had any more shower gels right now. So I got another Fine Fragrance Mist. They didn't have this the other day, so I picked up another one. I don't know if this is my 3rd or 4th. I don't know. Coastal Hydrangeas Fine Fragrance Mist. And I didn't get this before, only the shower gel, but now that it's 75% off, the Pink Chiffon Fine Fragrance Mist. And they just marked down the Faceted collection, so I did get the Fresh Cut Lilacs Fine Fragrance Mist. I already have the shower gel, and I was like, I really don't need another shower gel. So I got the Fine Fragrance Mist, and I love lilacs. And the packaging is super pretty with the purple. And then this was the last one on the shelf. It's the Tiki Bay Island Margarita Fine Fragrance Mist. I think this was last year's packaging, but the last one, and I didn't have any Island Margarita at all. And this was the last shower gel in Denim and Daisies, 75% off now. And this just came out like a few weeks ago, like right before SAS, I feel like. And I got one then, but I was like, 75% off? Okay. And I wasn't going to get another one because I have the Canadian packaging, but Cotton Candy Clouds, shower gel, there was only a few left, so I don't know. Part of me thinks that they should just, like, probably put a few of each, because then people think that they are selling out and just, like, make them buy it more. So that was my thinking of why I was purchasing so much. But it actually worked out in the end because of the flub that they did on my receipt. So then this finally was marked down, 75% off. I did pick up one, I think, when they were $4.95, but I decided to get 2 more of the Bora Bora Citrus Surf because it just smells so sweet and citrusy and good. So yeah, 2 of those. And then this was the last one on the table, Cotton Candy Clouds Body Lotion, which I did not have because I'm not usually into the lotions. Another Firecracker Pop shower gel because I just love this scent and it's just so good. Now that it's 75% off. And then this was the last one on the table, Honeysuckle Peach Tea Moisturizing Body Cream. So I don't have the set, but now I do with this. And I think, besides the candles, the find of the day were these body scrubs. Can you believe? I can't believe they were at the 75% off. So In the Stars Celestial Scrub. I actually got 4 of them, and I left, there's still like probably 4 or 5 left. And also gingham whipped sugar body scrub. And I got 3 of these, and there was still like 6 or so left of these. So yeah, I could not believe they actually had body scrubs that were 75% off. So that was all, but let me see here now my receipt. So what was happening, so my huge ass long receipt, she was ringing everything up, and I try to keep an eye on like what they're ringing up as, because I just wanted to make sure that they were, you know, actually 75% off. That's what, you know, I got from all the tables, but you never know. And it was a good thing I kept an eye on it, because I noticed the sugar scrubs actually were not ringing up 75% off. They said 8 something, so I was like only 50%. So she was just about to total me out, and I was like, oh wait, aren't the body scrubs 75% off? Because if they're not, I'm not going to get them. So she looked and she's like, oh yeah, and they're not ringing up at 75. So she's talked to another associate. They had some chart thing that they referred to of what they should be ringing up as, and I felt bad. She was like, let me just ring up everything again, because I think since all the body scrubs were not like all set together on the receipt, they were kind of all over, and so she didn't want to like miss any. So she's like, let me just ring everything up new. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. But she's like, no, it's not your fault or anything. So she rang up everything clean again and new. And I thought she would just change she saved the body scrubs for last. And I thought she would just change the price to the 75% off price. But when I got in my car, because the total was not like, it was less than what I was expecting it to be with the 75% off body scrub. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to say anything. Let me just, you know, pay and go look at my receipt in the car. I get to my car and I'm looking at the receipt and I'm like, so she actually, I don't know if she just couldn't figure out to change the price of the body scrubs itself, but she actually just gave me some code that took an additional 20% off, like everything in this receipt has an additional 20% off this already marked down 75% off price. So, and I think it was still messed up. Not that I'm complaining. Some of the body scrubs like still rang up wrong. So I don't know what's going on with that. The In the Star, I think it's just In the Stars. Yeah, In the Stars body scrub, some of them rang up at, some of the In the Stars body scrubs rang up at $229, but then a couple of them rang up at $285. And it looks like it's because maybe they were, it looks like they were scanning at the buy 2 get 1 free. I don't know, but then she still gave me an additional 20% off on them. And I mean, not that I'm complaining, because like I said, it still worked out in my favor. So this huge long receipt, let me see, I'll go through. So the candles, because of the extra 20% off, ended up being $4.89 for the Sunwash Citrus candles. And the single wicks ended up being like $2.89 or $2.90. See, Cotton Candy Cloud was $2.70, Denim and Daisies $2.69, Pink Chiffon Fine Fragrance Mist was $3.10, Island Margarita $3.10, Coastal Hydrangeas $3.09, Fresh Cut Lilacs was $3.30 because it's the faceted collection, Boardwalk Taffy $3.10, Firecracker Pop $2.69, the Citrus Surf $3.09. Gingham body scrub was $3.20. So yeah, I think the In the Stars body scrub should have been about $3.20 like the gingham, but they rang up at $2.85 and $2.29. So thank you so much. I know I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but you know, it seems like that they knew that they were giving me the 20% off, even though they didn't say anything. So in total, it was $92.40 for all of that, and before tax, and then I saved $299.46. So I cannot believe I got so much for under $100. Basically, that's insane. That's the best SAS haul, in my opinion, that I've had during the summer SAS. So yeah, that was super exciting and a great way to start off my long weekend. I really don't. I don't plan on going back at all this weekend. I swear. Unless I hear more candle scents are being marked down. But no, I really don't. And like I said, I have some online orders that I have to video. I got 2 of them. I think I have another one coming soon and maybe a couple more that are still like in transit. So I don't know if I'll wait till they all get here or if I should just film it all at once. We'll see. But thank you guys so much, and let me know if you managed to pick up some of these candles at your stores, if you got body scrubs or anything like that was the best find during your shopping if you shop this weekend. And thank you so much, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay, bye.